This video is powered by the pros at Pascal Air Plumbing and Electric. Arkansas owned, Arkansas operated. GoPascal.com.
Go ahead, start call, please.
Hey, I guess for both of you guys, when we talked to Musk before the game, he was a little bit leery about the potential of a hangover from Maui. Did you guys sense that at all in the beginning of this game? And then how important was it to not only win the game, but to kind of finish it the way you did with that big spurt?
Definitely a little, we were asleep at the beginning. They played a zone, which we haven't seen that much this year, and it was aggressive too. And we weren't attacking. We were just throwing it side to side, throwing up shots. But luckily, this guy right here was rebounding, putting in. That helped us stay in the game early.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit of a jet lag. That was anticipated. Coach already knew. We just had to stick with it, and we came out in the second half strong.
Ricky, just curious with you, obviously you really got it going there down the stretch of the game. Was there a point in time where you decided, hey, I need to take over, be more assertive as a scorer?
I mean, not necessarily. I just wanted to get downhill because I was shooting too many threes. And I remember, I think the last three I took before I actually hit one, coach was like, rack the ball. So I was like, all right, I'm just about to start driving. And if they step up, I'm going to dish it. If not, I'm going to finish. And that just led to me to get going.
Ricky, could you talk about that three-pointer that you did make? It was pretty deep. So did it feel good right out after you let it go?
No, it felt great. I actually got to do a lot of that last year. I kind of cut that out of my game this year. Coach wanted me to just focus more on catch and shoots, not off the dribble. But so I'm used to it. I've done it before, and we needed it because it was like 3 seconds left. So it felt great.
Now, did you kind of know early on that you're going to need to step up scoring the ball, or did it just kind of come to you, or how did that go?
It just kind of came to me. I was in the right spot at the right time. Coach has been emphasizing he needs more out of the bigs, as far as like blocking shots and everything on the defensive end. So I just did my job tonight.
Yeah, Makhi, just looking at the numbers at 14 and 9, I guess just what was working or going right for you, and then are you a little bit irritated that you didn't grab that last rebound?
Oh yeah, I thought I had that one because I think we came out in the second half. I went to the free throw line, made 2 free throws, and I think TB got a lob, which I thought came off the glass, and I thought I had it. I was like, but throughout the whole second half, it was like 2 or 3 people on me, so it made it a little harder. I definitely am. I wish I had a double-double. And just being in the right spots, long rebounds, long shots, just being in the paint.
Did you learn anything about your game in Maui that maybe you brought into tonight that helped with your production?
So just do what I do best. Just being an all-around player, defending, out on the perimeter, switching out, blocking shots, and just letting the rest come to me.
Ricky, it almost feels like kind of you can flip a switch in the second half. Is that something that you feel that you have, or does it just happen when you're just on fire?
I mean, I just kept attacking the rim, and it was coming to me, honestly. Only thing I was worried about was them taking charges. They took a lot of charges on this, so I was just reading the defense and finishing at a high rate tonight.
Then for both of you, it felt like, there were a little bit of sloppy play in there in the first half, 3 turnovers, differences. What was the message from Coach Musselman to you guys to get the offense coming?
Well, Coach knew what type of team we was up against. He knew they was going to be slapping down and being aggressive. So he just told us like meet and greet the ball, catch it and pivot, and to do the little things and stuff like that.
Troy's up 58-55, about 8 to play. They've already won at Florida State. It's looking like, they might be able to pull an upset. And then you guys went on a 17-0 run. Ricky, you had 11 of those. But what do you guys think of that run? I mean, 17-0 when they played so well, and then you just really laid it on them.
I mean, I feel like we was dead most of the game besides Kai. So our defense started picking up. We started getting stops, and we started scoring on our end. And that just kept, we seen it before. That's what we do when our defense get going. We start scoring and making runs, and that's definitely what helped us get past them. And honestly, when they called timeout, and I thought we was up at that little run, and we was only up 4, and I'm like, yeah, we got to keep going. We got to keep pushing. So, yeah, they're a really good team. Credit to them.
Yeah, Makhi, what did you think of that 17-0 run?
I liked it. I like how we came out strong. We was more focused. Coach got on us in halftime and told us wake up, and we responded.
Not you, Makhi, what do you think? What Ricky? He had a 13, I think, of your last 19 points.
That's what was expected from Ricky.
Ricky, that dunk at the end.
Ooh.
kind of exclamation point? I mean, I know you're a pretty good dunker anyway, but how'd that feel? And you say, I mean, you just took it all the way. Don't worry about eating 8 o'clock. You were just going to the basket, you know?
Honestly, I thought it was going to be harder than that because there was all pressure. There was pressure on our game, but I got past my dude a little bit, and I knew he had to play both. So I was like, I'm just going to take off, see what happens.
And I know obviously Nick didn't play a lot, but he did get in the first half for, I think, 6 minutes. What was it like having him back, and kind of what are you guys expecting? Is there going to be an adjustment period to get used to him being with you on the court?
I don't think so. I mean, yes, he hasn't played the first couple of regular season games, but we play with him all in Spain, play with him in practice every day. So it's nothing new. He's going to be back. It's his first game that's expected. So
Yeah,
he's going to be fine.
getting his rhythm back. Getting his rhythm back.
I was just gonna say, yeah, how good was it to have him back?
What was that?
How good was it to have him back?
Oh, it's definitely good to have him back. Obviously another scorer, another playmaker on the ball. You know, just he was just getting in his groove, trying to. He'll get it.
Yeah. I really appreciate how the crowd got up for him. That
Yeah.
was really special. So yeah, he's going to be fine for sure.
Along the same lines, did you feel like there was some jitters from Nick being his time out there? Do you think maybe getting his toes wet tonight will help him moving forward?
I don't think it was any jitters. He's a really good player. Obviously, I know he's #1 player in the country at point. So it's just his first game back. I mean, what was I doing the first game? I mean, well, before that. So, you know,
Yeah.
it's everybody. I was just telling him, and ain't nobody in here gonna believe me, but when I was driving on the way up here, I was like, yo, this is gonna be Makhi's game. Like, I promise y'all, because I knew how the guard was gonna pressure us, and I just knew he was gonna have a big game. Like, I really caught it. I wish I would have texted, posted it or something so y'all could be like, oh, but no, I really expected it. And I'm really happy that he actually showed it tonight. It's really big for him.
Did you tell him?
I didn't. I wish I would have told him, wish I would have posted it somewhere. That would have been crazy. But yeah, really
Appreciate
big
that.
night for him. I'm proud of him.
Appreciate that, Rick.
What was it that made you feel he was gonna have a big game?
I just know, like, after watching film, the guards were like really a lot of pressure. The coach didn't really emphasize anything for the bigs. He's a really good player. So I knew that it was going to be a weak spot for them. So I knew if the guards weren't doing well, then it was going to be up to him. And he carried us in the first half for sure.
Football is back, and BetOnline remains your #1 source for all your football betting needs this season. You'll find the latest odds, matchup info, player news, and game trends. And as your continued source for all sports wagering info, BetOnline features live betting, free contests, live scores, and giveaways all season long. Always the fastest and easiest way to bet on all your favorite sports and events like MLB, MMA, tennis, boxing, and even golf. Head to betonline.ag to join and receive your 100% welcome bonus with your first deposit. Make sure to use the promo code BELIEVE to receive your rewards. That's BLEAV. Bet online, where the game starts.